Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Coding with Allo. Today we're gonna connect to this MAKCorps. So the idea of MAKCorps is that you get the real-time price for the hotels and they connect to different hotel providers like hotels.com, Expedia, Priceline, Travelocity, etc. So you can get the current price for all these for the hotels. It's not really good for searching specific places. Well, they have an API for that, but you have to pay for that in order to get like different API endpoints. But we are gonna use the free tier where we are gonna call just for hotel details and the hotel prices directly. If you go with more, like you start paying the 3,500 per year, etc., you'll get access to other endpoints. Okay, so let's get started. So the first thing that you need to do is to go to the start free trial. This will ask you to do like a username, email, and password, and you'll receive an email with an API key. So I already received it, and we are gonna go and work with that. So we're gonna do an npm init y to create our MAKCorps. It's MAKCorps, not MAKCorps, but yeah, the same. And we're gonna install a 10 for our API key, and we are gonna install Axios. We're gonna create our .m file with the API key, which I have it in my email, which is this one. Okay. Now we're gonna do the index.js file, and we're gonna start doing the require .m .config so we can access the API key, and let's do const axios equals to require access. So now we have that, we can do our two functions. So the first function is gonna be get hotel details. We're gonna send a hotel name. For this specific function, we're gonna do a try catch to get the errors. Console log error, and we're gonna do const response equals to an await axios.get with the URL, which is https api.maccorps.com/mapping, and we're gonna send here the params, and params are gonna be it's gonna be an object that we're gonna send as a get parameters. The first parameter is gonna be API key, which is gonna be the process.m.api key, and we're gonna send also the hotel name, which is gonna be the hotel name. Now we're gonna do a return response.data so we can see what is all this data that we received. Let's do the async function to do const hotel equals to await get hotel details. Let's do the Plaza Hotel. It's the one from Home Alone in New York. And we're gonna do a console log hotel. Let's do node index.js. Oh, and we need to call this async function. So now we have the information from Crown Plaza, this one, the Plaza Restaurant Amarillo. Okay, let's go to the first one, which is the Plaza New York. So basically, let's actually try to get only that information. Okay, so let's do the Plaza New York. Perfect. So now we have, I don't know why there's so many. The Magician New York. It should be like plazas or something like that, but that's okay. We don't care about that. So what we care about is to get the information from the hotel. Okay, specifically the ID of the hotel. So let's go again to the Plaza New York, the Fairmont Managed Hotel near New York on the Fifth Avenue. That's the one. And we have here the okay, here document ID. Document ID. This is the hotel ID that we need right now. Okay. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna get the hotel price using that ID. Okay, so basically let's do, okay, we know that the first item here, so let's do const hotel prices equals to await, let's call it get hotel prices, which with the hotel 0 dot document ID, and let's do console log of the prices. So let's create that function. So let's do async function. Let me reduce that so I can see more info here. Perfect. Get hotel prices. Okay. We're gonna send here the hotel ID, and we're gonna do the try catch error console.error error. And let's do we're gonna also need the params here, so let's do API key equals to process.end.api key. Let's do the hotel ID equals to hotel ID. Oh, not equals, sorry. But, we need the currency to be requested in USD. What else? We need the rooms, the adults. Okay, so let's do rooms. Let's do one room. Let's do adults. Let's say 2 adults. And let's do check-in and check-out. So check-in, it's gonna be, let's say 2023 12 let's say on Christmas, so 24 to 25. Check out 2023 12 25. And now let's do const response equals to an await axios.get pps api.makcorps.com/hotel and the params. And let's do return response.data. Okay, let's remove this hotel here from the console log. Let's clear this out. Let's run the node index. Let's see what's going on. So we have these objects. Okay, let's do console log of comparison, because I want to show you what it is. Comparison. Perfect. So you can see here the hotels and the prices for each hotel. So what's going on here? Let's figure it out. So we should have information there. Let's do console log hotel 0. Let's see which one is the first one. So let's see what we are asking for right now. So we are asking for the Plaza Hotel, and we are sending the document ID. Do that. Let's do document ID. 675 165. Yeah, that should be fine. But we should have some price. Oh wait, because I think for Christmas they don't have that. Okay, let's do 27 to 29. Yeah, so that's the issue. On Christmas, everything is booked, seems. Okay, so this is interesting. So this tool actually gives you all the prices for different platforms, right? So you can see here how the same hotel, the same room, the same reservation, one room, two adults for the same dates. You have not just different prices, you can see here, for example, Zen Hotels, it's way cheaper, or Prestigia.com is way cheaper than the others, than Booking, than Fairmont, Agora. And then you have the taxes. Like this one is cheaper than this one is cheaper than this one. This one is cheaper than this one, but the tax is $50 more. So basically, this is the best place for you to book it. So if you're looking for cheap hotels or like really good hotels at cheap prices, you can use this cheat, and you'll see which is like the best option for you. So yeah. I hope you can book some really interesting things using this and use this API to get like some discounts. I'll try to look for another API that actually shows you listing of hotels using city or something like that. Like they have that here. They have like an API for you to actually get the city hotels. You could do actually with the city endpoint, and instead of sending the hotel ID, you can do like the city ID and the city ID. But I couldn't find yet the city ID mapping from them. I'll try to figure that out and I'll share it with you guys. But yeah, basically this is how you get the best prices. Yeah, if you want to know more, let me know, send me a message. Like, subscribe, and see ya on the next episode. Bye bye.